So this video is all about getting to know and mastering your Apple Watch Series 4. Let the download begin. So what's up guys, this video is all about the Apple Watch Series 4. We're going to connect it to the iPhone. We're going to show you the process of going through the full connection. Let's get started. So first let's take a quick walk around the Apple Watch. Beautiful design. I actually really like the way this thing looks. The square face feels really substantial. We have our little control dial here. We have our power button here. We have our sensors on the back here. Interchangeable removable bands. The easiest way to remove the band, there is a little button here, and now you're going to press the button, but instead of pulling out, you slide. So it slides in almost like a credit card actually. And when you're replacing the bands, all you have to do is slide it back in until it snaps. It's a little snap. Nice and secure, nice and tight. Nice, fantastic watch. Now we're going to connect it up. And now to do the connection, we have my beautiful iPhone XR here. And we're going to connect it up to the Apple Watch now. So in order to power it on, we're just going to press this power button here. Hold it down. Watch boots up. Make sure the watch is on. I'm going to sign into my iPhone. Once the watch is booted up, bring the iPhone close by. Has the ability to continue here. Little globe thingy pops up on the Apple Watch. And all you have to do is take your iPhone, pair them up, scan it. Looks like there's an update. Actually, it looks like the software is up to date. So all I have to do is set up my Apple Watch. So it's asking me which wrist I wear my watch on. So I wear mine's on the right. And it's asking me where the dial is going to be located. And it's also going to be on the right. And then we have some terms and conditions that we can just agree to. And enable Find My Watch. And this is just telling me that the settings between the watch and the phone are going to be shared. So it shares the location settings, it shares the Find My iPhone settings, Siri, and any analytics that you're sending to Apple. It asks you to create a password. We're going to skip that for now. And it asks for activity information. So it's asking, would you like to provide a little bit more information about your activity for the watch? And we can actually go through that really quickly. So it's going to ask you for your birth date, your sex, your height, your weight, and if you're in a wheelchair or not. And after you input all that information, it gives you your daily movement goal, and you can kind of set how many calories you want to burn throughout the day. And that's just for the watch to track your fitness information. And once that is done, you have your heart health information, gives you some information about the ECG and your, of course, emergency SOS, calculator setup, and it's going to install available applications. All right, so this gives you the ability to install some of the applications that work with the Apple Watch that are already stored on your iPhone directly into the watch in this process. You can also choose to do this later, and if you do choose to do it later, you can always go back in later and choose which applications you want to download onto the watch. That way you don't have to pair everything, and some people don't want to pair everything, so this is actually a great option. You're going to choose later. So now it's syncing the information to the watch, and if you take a look at the watch itself, you can see that Apple Watch is syncing. So we're going to give it a couple minutes. We're going to let it sync, and then we're going to come back once it's done. Everything has been set up. Your Apple ID, phone number are now being used by iMessage popped up here. That means the watch is now synced to your information. We can hit OK. You're now in the Apple Watch app. Go ahead and power on the watch itself. Get a good idea of all the beautiful applications that appear on screen. It's actually a really beautiful app. Select specific apps. Click it and you go home. All right, so now in the app you have your watch faces. This is your watch itself. You can pair a new watch. You have your gallery. So this is going to be the different watch faces that you can actually apply to your Apple Watch. So let's try and change the watch face. Boom. So that actually updated the watch face to what I wanted. Let's see if we can change it to this really funky one right here. Add, and bam. It's actually pretty instantaneous. And you have your app store here where you can install different apps that work with the Apple Watch. And as anything with Apple, there is a plethora of fitness apps and different apps that you can use to go with your watch. You have the search option here, and that really does do it for the watch app itself. It just gives you a little bit more control over the watch. It tells you what type of watch it is. It even gives it a name. Hit that information, you can actually see more information, the Apple Watch itself, and it gives you the ability to unpair the Apple Watch here as well. Now, if you swipe up from the bottom, you have your Wi-Fi setting, you have your Bluetooth setting. You can set the pinging of the watch, and it actually pings your phone so you know the location of it. You have the battery remaining. You can enter it into power safe mode, alarms, night mode. What's this one? Theater mode. So if you're ever going to the movie theaters, you actually have a mode here that can dim the watch. Airplay mode, AirPlay, and you can even edit the settings here. So it gives you a full range of everything. And if you swipe down from the top as normal, you're getting your notifications. Swipe left to change the watch faces, or again, you can change those from the application itself. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for a quick walk around of the Apple Watch. Stay tuned. As normal, we'll put us through its paces. We'll do our quick Q&A review as we do on this channel from time to time. And we'll also give you some great troubleshooting if you run into any issues with your Apple Watch. One of our troubleshooting videos is coming up for it shortly. Go ahead and share your thoughts and comments in the comment section below if you have any questions about the Series 4 Apple Watch. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notification, and join our notification squad. Share your thoughts, comments, and questions. And until next time, guys, peace out.